Hi, my name is Sarah and I work for the Girl Scouts of Central Texas Council as a STEM program specialist. The Girl Scouts of Central Texas Council is located right here. As a STEM program specialist, I get to work with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I welcome you all today to talk about the Brownie Cybersecurity Basics badge with me. We're going to be doing an activity today that'll take about 15 minutes to complete. It is going to be a tech scavenger hunt. So what you'll need is to have a printout of our scavenger hunt list. We'll be going over that in just a minute. First, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be hunting for. Technology is all around us, and everyday items are quickly being replaced by technology. What are some items that you use every day that have to do with technology? Do you have a cell phone? Or a tablet? These items are things that get used quite often by us, and they're replacing everyday items that you might be using. So the first thing we're going to do is take out our tech scavenger hunt list. It might be easier if you cut the list apart. That way, when you find the item, you can tape the paper to the item so you remember what you found it for. So go ahead and take a moment to cut out the strips. Once you have the strips cut out, you'll be able to go around your house and find everyday items that you use to complete these tasks. So our first one we're going to be looking for is "This is how I see in the dark." So you'll need to go around your house and look for things that you would use to see in the dark. Next, we have "This is how I add up numbers." Go look around your house for something that adds up numbers. Once you've completed all of these items, bring them on back and we'll go through them together. You may need some adult help to find some of the items. How did you do? Did you find everything on the list? This is a lot of stuff, isn't it? I want you to think about your backpack really quick. So what is in your backpack? Do you keep pencils, notebooks, colored pencils, maybe some markers and crayons in there too? Me too. So how do we keep these items safe in our backpack? Do we always put them in one spot and zip up our backpack to make sure they don't get lost? Of course. So think about putting all of these items in one place and keeping them safe. That's a lot of stuff to keep safe, isn't it? Let's go through what items you brought back for us. So our first one was, "How do you see in the dark?" I brought over a flashlight because that's how I see in the dark. We have a calculator for how to add up numbers. Let's see, what else did I find? Oh, of course, a photo album is where I keep my pictures. What about "This is where I write my thoughts and feelings"? Did you guys find a journal? Awesome. The next one is, "Where do I keep notes for school?" Well, I keep mine in a notebook, and I brought my pencil just because you're gonna need it to take notes. Ooh, let's add that to the pile. Then, how do I keep track of where everyone lives? So this one, you could have a few different items. For me, I keep an address book and I write down all the addresses of people I know. But you could have also brought a map because that will show you where the people live. What's our next one? Oh, let's see. How do I know what I'm going to do every day? Well, for me, I keep a calendar. So I have my handy dandy planner or calendar here, and this keeps me organized. This is what I listen to. What did you guys find that you listen to? I found CDs because I still listen to CDs. Then this is what I watch. DVDs or Blu-rays, right? Look at this big pile of stuff. Is there some kind of technology that we have that could replace this giant pile and be a lot easier to keep safe? Of course there is. Cell phones, tablets, and laptops, right? Have you ever seen someone looking up directions on their phone and using it to navigate to where they need to go? Of course. People do it all the time. You can also keep important notes in your phone or tablet and use it as a journal as well. So technology is easily replacing this giant pile of stuff. Now I want you to think about what else technology can do for you. Think about how you use your phone or your tablet or laptop or even a desktop computer at school to help you in everyday life. It's amazing how our smartphones, tablets, and computers can keep all this information safe for us. We use them every day, and we need to make sure that we keep them safe as well. Continue learning about cybersecurity by going through the rest of the steps of the Cybersecurity Basics badge. You can share these steps that you learn with your friends, and so that they can keep their technology safe too. Thank you so much for joining me for a scavenger hunt today. I hope you learned a lot about how much technology does for you in everyday life. Bye! See you next time!